Hey, yo, this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, get to honorableearners.com. Second, be sure to grab your honorable wear. Thirdly, be sure to get that CMOS Gold. Matter of fact, you might want to double back and let that be number one. Get that CMOS Gold, 92 of that 102 minerals your body is made of. As we all know, we got individuals across the world claiming they have CMOS. They probably do. It's a CMOS Gold. Totally different. CMOS Gold. Go to my page, King Earner, and look around and read and see why CMOS Gold is different than any other CMOS. Today I wanted to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Many individuals was coming to me asking me how did I feel about Tekashi 6ix9ine when he first got arrested. And when he first got arrested, I can tell by the things that they were doing to him that he'd already told. But he was contemplating. He probably was playing a game just to see how much they had. And what the feds do, they'll never give you everything they got. Why would they do that? Any chess player is not going to, he's not going to pull out his best moves right away. So what they done with him was they tore him along. And he, like any young kid from the streets, feeling like he got a chance, bigging himself up, the streets honoring him. Tekashi. He got in that cell, and when he got in that cell, things switched up. You know what ended up happening? He had to sit there and he had to think to himself, damn, what's next? And what was next was the rest of his life in that can. And when people are presented with that type of pressure, they change. They don't be the people they said they were. They start thinking about their family. They start thinking about the money. Got to remember, he just was taken off the streets with a lot of money that was involved. It wasn't no pennies this kid was getting, but he was living for the moment, youngins. He might have been in a better situation if he actually took time out, right? And put those coins up and didn't like be so flamboyant and had some money tucked. But to go to jail like the mentality of a drug dealer mind boggles me when it comes down to any individual that claims to have gotten that far in the industry as he's gotten. Because at the end of the day, you could have been shake, rattled, and rolled, man. You didn't have to stay down. You wanted to be down. You were supposed to give people the understanding that once any and everybody get locked up, I'm the one that's going to take care of everybody, family. So even if I do go to jail, don't point and push me under the bus. Now a lot of things are going to start coming out because individuals are going to start telling. See, when they flipped it and tried to say Shotty had told, it kind of bothered me a little bit. And I was like, damn, he didn't take me as a dude that'll fold. But at the same token, he take me as a dude that'll play games. So he's playing games next. But I got him folding in a whole different direction. See, a lot of people got to understand that it doesn't mean that them people have to be people that you see transparently for them to tell on. Like, it don't have to be nobody that's like around that's always there. It can always be somebody that's hidden. A rat can always hide its bad deeds as long as it keeps its mouth shut. But a rat can't keep his mouth shut. I think a lot of people know a lot about these dudes. They talk too much. They run their mouth. So for all the individuals, for all the naysayers, y'all might as well crown me with the paralegal status because at the end of the day, I broke that down better than every lawyer that spoke on this. I broke that down better than every YouTuber that spoke on this. I broke that down better than anybody that got behind a camera that had some honor in their veins. What you got to do is you got to take time out because World Star took time out and they made sure that they gave the understanding that the former prison inmate is who they called me, gave the understanding that Tekashi 6ix9ine was in Whipset. He was in it from the beginning. He was in it. He was telling little by little by little. And after a while, they're like, yo, come clean. Come clean. Listen, youngins, if you go to jail, you don't have to talk to nobody. You know what you can do? You can actually ask for a lawyer. You have a right for a lawyer. Once you get your lawyer, you talk to your lawyer. Your lawyer is like your doctor. If you don't allow them to know where the sickness is or how it feels or where it hurts, then guess what? They don't know how to cure you. You got to get that cure from your lawyer. I've never told a lawyer anything. You hear me? A lawyer always told me what they feel as though is the proper thing to do. And because I pay them for their expertise, I make sure that I follow that based off of me asking God to help me first. See, a lot of them cases, no lawyer really beat them. People don't understand. I got something behind me that protects me and honor me and love me better than anything in this world. And that's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the true and only one God. We can talk to our faces in blue, but at the end of the day, you know, we got one goal, and the goal is to do what? Kill all rats with success. Not with the gun, not with your mouth verbally bashing them. Start leaving them out of the equation of the conversation now. We have touched bases on that so much that there's not a rat that'll peep their head out that hole. And when they do, they're going to make sure that they're in a position where as though everyone could say, there is the rat. So it's up to you guys to let them know, listen, we know you're a rat. Bottom line, a lot of people don't understand the trauma, the disease that it puts in our community. But I understand it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do too. We can't have these youngins running around here thinking that enabling them to recycle crime, to do the same crime over and over, the same thing, go in and in and in and out and out. That has no merit to understanding of a life for a man. So at the end of the day, let's teach them how to stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out. Let's teach them how to be on a sturdy foundation. Let's teach them how to really kill the rats with success. You know them rats, they get out, right? And they start getting in the mix again, and they start working with the police. And they look at a good dude who used to be in the streets, and they feel jealousy. You know why? Because they're like, that man is able to get out of the streets. And here it is. I have to go and stand on the stand tomorrow. The dishonor they have, they don't even sleep good at night. Because you know what? They know they've done something wrong. They had the opportunity to do what? To be served justice like the other one was served justice, if that's what we call it. Because from my vision, I see a woman down CJC that's blind. You mean to tell me justice is blind? What's the hidden agenda in that? Can someone explain that? We talk history, we talk all these positive things. Explain to me why justice is blind. Why? Make sure you hit thehonorableeners.com. You want to know what changed King Earner life, you're looking at it. CMOS Gold, 92 of the 102 minerals your body is made of. Live and direct.